Hey guys, in today's video I would like to give you an update on how I'm feeling and tell you about the tests that I've recently done. So first of all, I made a video a few months ago telling you that I wasn't feeling too well because I went through two stomach bugs and they actually got me out of whack. Basically, I was very sensitive to histamine and I had to eliminate high histamine foods for about 4 weeks. This is what I did to make things better. I eliminated those foods for about 4 weeks and I was trying to reintroduce them one at a time, once every 3 to 4 days, because you can get a reaction even up to 72 hours after you eat the food. So what I was doing, I was introducing high histamine food once in about 3 days, and I was waiting. If there's no reaction, I kept eating it, and then I introduced another one. What happened before was that if I put too many high histamine foods in one meal, I would get severe reaction. Ringing in my ears, tingling, numbness in my arms, all sorts of different symptoms that I probably mentioned in the other video. Now, all these symptoms now disappeared. I can say that I get some symptoms if I eat a food that I'm intolerant to. I went back home a few weeks ago for a couple of weeks, and obviously I was eating everything that my mum was serving. I didn't really want to be fussy, and after a week I got a terrible migraine, 3-day migraine, and terrible like sore throat, all these like little bumps on my throat, and I knew straight away that it was the food that I was eating, because with every meal I was eating something I'm not supposed to, either yeast or eggs or anything like that. And when I stopped eating those foods, in literally one day, everything disappeared. So I know that this is food induced. And I decided to do some tests, some blood tests. I decided to check the bacteria in my gut, and I decided to check the level of DAO enzyme in my gut that breaks down that histamine. So first of all, I'm going to start with the blood test results and the nutrients. I wanted to know the nutrients in my body, and the results, guys, were amazing. Basically, I've got everything within the norm. I even spoke to my doctor, and she did ask me if I'm taking any vitamin D supplement, because my vitamin D levels are great, and usually most people are deficient in vitamin D. And I said I used to take vitamin D supplement a long time ago, but I haven't taken it for a very long time, I believe. So the only thing is, I think iron, I'm sort of within the norm but at the lower level, so I probably can introduce a little bit more stuff that is high in iron, probably not meat, because I don't really like, let's say, liver is high in iron. Maybe some more spinach, but spinach I couldn't eat before because of it's a high histamine food. Anyway, I'll have to figure it out. And everything else, full blood count, liver profile, everything else is perfect. So I'm really happy with that. Now, I did that DAO enzyme levels, and it is within the frame that they say I might have histamine intolerance. So that actually confirmed what I was thinking about, because obviously I noticed the symptoms to high histamine foods, and this only shows you that I was actually right. And now I've done it privately. I don't think you can go to the doctors and do these tests, but I'm at a higher sort of end, so it's in between that I have possibility of having having histamine intolerance, and I might not have one. So I've noticed that I'm reacting to the foods if I put loads of histamine foods together, and strawberries. Strawberries are really high in histamine. So if I put these foods together, too many of them, I would have a little reaction. Not anymore so much, but before. And the last test I've done was the microbiome, which I'm really happy that I've done it, because obviously after 2 stomach bugs, I knew that my gut bacteria was out of balance, and I was very right. I've got slight gut dysbiosis. It's like, you know, I'm not gonna tell you all the names of the bacteria, but basically like half of them are perfect, and then half of them are, some are too high, some are too low. So let's say lactobacillus and bifidobacterium. These are the strains that I need more of in my gut. So I bought the OptiBac supplement, probiotic supplement. So I'm going to be taking it for at least 3 months, if not longer, just to rebalance my gut bacteria. Now, everything, the pH of the sample was perfect, and they didn't and I don't have any yeast or any candida or anything like this in my gut, which I'm really happy about, because this is quite a big problem when it comes to other people. So these tests, I'm really happy I've done them. Obviously the food intolerance test I've done, which really helped me to eliminate those foods that I'm intolerant to, get rid of the symptoms. Now these tests confirmed what I was thinking about. I've got great nutrient levels in my body. I'm feeling amazing, and this just shows me that I really know how to read my body and what it needs. So I think I'm doing the right thing. I'm feeling great, guys, but it as well shows you how easy it is to get your gut bacteria out of balance just by having a simple stomach bug. I had to, by the way. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you had like any of these tests done, and what you think about it. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Like the video if it was helpful, and thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you next time. Bye bye.